We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the New England Patriots. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Foxborough. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On play action, it's Herbert. That's complete. It's Rat McConkey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Motion man is Johnston. Herbert now on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll motion the slot man right. Now Herbert throwing on second down. Our throw here, right side. Ball's incomplete. Will Disley, the intended target that time. Now it's going to be third down. Now Herbert again. That one complete to McConkey. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On fourth down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. Good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On play action, here's May. A throw on the move is caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 4 yards.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on second down, May. This one caught by Lazard. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. That's Elijah Molden who took him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Once more, it's Henderson. Finds room inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Pistol here for Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. First carry here for the former Tar Heel, Amarian Hampton. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Short throw taken in by Disley. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Herbert to throw. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Charger first down. Herbert. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
He'll get this to Disley on the right. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Herbert to the air again. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackle by Derwin James. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Dump this out wide to Gibson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain there of 11. First down, New England.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here we go, throw. Yep. Hey, what's that? Here we go, boys.
Henderson now on 1st and 10, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson, touchdown New England.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
And he'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid return. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's been a rough 1st half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
No play fake. Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Hampton. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Go, hey, go, go, go.
The tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Go.
They'll go again with Hampton, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Here's Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 4th TD grab of the season. That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here goes throw. Good. Five.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll get this out wide. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
4 makes it 3rd and 7.
Now Gibson, and he'll get about 4 to the 29. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming.
It's 4th down.
And the Patriots ready to kick it away. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. Taken at the 19. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hey, Ram. Lady. 12. Let's go.
On first down, Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Motion man is Johnston. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's going to air this out for Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Patriots.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense and then What can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Chargers 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Throwing on first down is Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. New England going to take their second timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Third down, 3 to go. Throwing, Herbert. Open man is the tight end, Disley. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They motion the slot man left. Herbert now on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And third down coming up. Herbert to the air again. Open man is Davis. Pass will stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Here's J.K. Scott now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. Made out on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Patriots add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Chargers 6.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Play action now. It's Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Ray going to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. No chance at all. He'll go down.
He's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 16-yard line.
On play action, here's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
On third and long, here's May. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Patriots ready for the punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Davis to return it. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Their own 49-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
On play action, now Herbert hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on third down. But even if he didn't, I think that third down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on fourth.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll take this forward for about 5. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 5. That caught by Davis. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
12.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Shotgun now for Herbert. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Pistol here for Herbert. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Will Disley. Touchdown, L.A. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the
Throwing now is Herbert. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. This one caught by Lazard. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
It's crazy.
On 2nd down, it's May. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's May again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down. That's a walk. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Throw again is May. And he'll He'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And he will get into the end zone. Danny Gray, touchdown New England. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. No problem there on the extra point, and the Pats will extend this third quarter lead.
Chargers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. He's going to tuck it and go. Now it's second and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw, and that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On the ground, Hampton will start the fourth. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets this up to the 42.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers first down.
That one complete to Johnston. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Motion man is Johnston. Take the handoff. Now Herbert. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On the handoff, it's Hampton. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
On the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 31, here's second and 8.
Set. Kappa. Set.
Another run here with Hampton. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
Set. Back 80. What? Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and pickup there. First down, L.A.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. They'll send a man in motion left. Throwing is Herbert on third down. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he will score. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Chargers.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Gray gonna return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll go play action with May. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cam Hart. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
Sir, what's that? Hey, what's that?
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down, 8 yards to go. Again, it's Henderson. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. They'll bring up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
We'll try to run for it with Henderson. Oh, he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll try to run. He's going to pick up a Patriots first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready, what's that?
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
So it's a win for the Patriots. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped.